All right, good. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Ben and Woods program for the very first time, WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. Welcome to the program, sir. Great to have you.
Thank you very much for the invitation. Happy to be here.
Man, I am, listen, we are, as a show, I was telling the audience earlier, Ray, I said, I was a huge wrestling fan when I was a kid. I grew up in Dallas, so I grew up watching the Von Erichs and the Freebirds. And oh my,
wow.
It was, I went to the Sportatorium. I got to see all of them. Like those guys were
Wow.
my heroes when I was little. And to have this, I don't even want to say a resurgence, but man, it is bigger than it's ever been right now. And you are
Isn't it crazy?
It's crazy. Like you've been doing this for so long. You're 50 years old. I'm going to be 50 next week. You have a much better physical makeup than I do. I will tell you that just off the shoot, but you're still out here doing this thing, man. Tell us how much it means to you to be able to do this still. And then, of course, the WWE Survivor Series, Saturday, November 29th at our beloved Petco Park.
Yeah. Well, obviously, when you start off on a career like mine, you always think about how am I going to begin and what direction am I going to go. But you never think about when is this going to be all over. I've had that doubt in my mind several times, maybe 3-4 years ago. Right now, it feels good to be a wrestler. You know, it feels good to entertain my fans around the world. And it's going to feel even better to be able to perform here at Petco Park on November 29th when Survivor Series War Games comes to my hometown. One of the most historical events. After 20 years, last paid live event that we had here was in 2005, and now we're back, 2025, November 29th.
Man, nobody reps San Diego. We were talking about it earlier. Nobody reps San Diego better and harder than Rey Mysterio, the 619. I mean, it is, people are losing. When I told my friends I had you on today, they were losing their minds. I've been here 15 years. I will die here. It's a very special place. What does San Diego mean to you, Ray?
Oh my God, it's everything. You know, this is the place where I was born. This is where I went to school, Los Altos Elementary, Montgomery High School, Montgomery Junior High. You know, at one point I was even living in Tijuana because my parents decided to move down there. And I was crossing every morning, just like a lot of kids do, to go to school. After school, would go to my part-time job and then go back to Tijuana, finish up my homework, and then go to wrestling school. So, San Diego and Tijuana have the closest place to my heart, you know, and I've always represented my hometown with pride and very honored to be a San Diegan and, of course, a Padre, born and raised.
Yeah, we just got off the phone with Mike Schilt, and we were talking about the team. And
wow.
I know how much you love the San Diego Padres and how much they love you. I got to ask, because I know we don't have a ton of time with you. I could talk to you for an hour. I really could. Talking to Rey Mysterio here on Ben and Woods, WWE Hall of Famer. Again, coming back for the WWE Survivor Series, Saturday, November 29th at Petco. Me and the whole crew are going to be there. I can't wait to see it live. I got to ask you this before I let you go. What's the worst injury you have had wrestling professionally?
So I would have to say the worst injury has been one of my last ACL, PCL, MCL tears that I had was here in San Diego, like in 2011. I want to say 2012. But that's the one that always sticks out because I remember it happened at the beginning of the match, maybe 2 minutes in the match, and I thought that I was Superman and that I could keep going. Well, by the time I ended the match, maybe 15, 18 minutes later, I realized that I could not put any more weight on my knee. And if it was a partial tear at the beginning, it became into a full tear ACL and full tear of my PCL. So it was pretty bad. But again, I love doing what I do, especially being in my hometown. And I did not want to let my fans down that night.
Talking to Rey Mysterio. One last question here, Ray, before we let you go. I know you're promoting all day Survivor Series coming up in November. We were reading about it. It's the first time that this event is going to be in a big outdoor stadium like this. I know some people have already got their tickets. We're still looking into how to get our tickets, but the excitement is building. What do you know about the event coming to Petco Park? Like what can we expect to see this in a beautiful ballpark like Petco, but it's going to be different than the arenas. Like, I can't wait to see what the production looks like for this event.
Yeah, what can we
November.
expect out there?
Yeah, well, I'm always amazed to see the type of production that WWE creates. It's always an incredible spectacle. The fact that we're coming to San Diego and we're doing a ballpark, we've been doing more of those in recent years. But to be here in my hometown is going to be incredible. Like the production here is probably going to be insane. You can expect a full roster from CM Punk to Cody Rhodes to John Cena's last PLE event with WWE because he's on his way to retirement. You're going to see Penta, Cero Miedo, who's one of the most upcoming superstars of WWE, being from Mexico, bringing that lucha libre style like I did. And then on top of that, you got all the women, the female superstars from WWE. It's just going to be a stacked event. There's no card out yet for that event, but just picture all your favorite superstars in one show in one night.
Man, thank you so much for your time. I know you are jamming today, doing a bunch of media hits, so we really appreciate it. Would love to spend some more time with you, either before or after that huge event, November 29th at Petco Park. Thank you so much to the great Rey Mysterio for joining us.
Thank you guys very much, and I just want to point out that if you have any doubts on getting your tickets, the tickets are on sale now as we speak, so make sure you catch yours.
Excellent, man. Thank you so much, Rey. That was amazing. I was so cool. I could have talked to him. He liked that I used to go see Kerry Von Erich and Kevin Von Erich wrestle when I was a little kid. Some of my fondest memories, really, of my youth. That was really, really cool. Again, I need more time with him.
Yeah,
it's rushed. It felt rushed.
We're gonna have to figure out a way to get in touch with him and maybe go sit down and do an interview with him.
Would love to.
I could you not have done another 45 minutes easily with Rey Mysterio?
No problem.
I'm like,
whatsoever.
we have San Diego royalty on the air right now. We got to let him go.